Yes. Question that comes from Israel. If the wisdom of Kabbalah doesn't talk about the matter, why the Kabbalists are using the names, taking names from this world, the Sir has to go over and the part that talks about the branches, language of branches. How can we point to anything in the spiritual to give the numbers? The best thing would be, but who would ever discern in these numbers and find any difference? Therefore, Kabbalists like Baal Sulam, you should root the Istaklut Pnimit, inner contemplation of study of 10 Sefirot. It is included in Kabbalah al-Mathil, and there he will understand that we're taking the names from this world alone. Only the names, and nothing more than that. He explains to us there that the spiritual world, right? The spiritual world, and here, the world, our world, the corporeal. Forces descend from the spiritual world into the corporeal world. And thus, here we have the things, objects in this world, all kinds of objects. These objects we attribute names. Red, white, in colors, rigid, solid, or soft, all kind of names according to the qualities that we're feeling in our senses. We're giving names to them. Kabbalists know that here it is force, and here is the consequence of it. They're taking this name and attach it to this force, because this force in the spiritual doesn't have any name. And so they call them, they're saying, let's say this force here in our world is mime, is water. So they call that force, that pure force in the spiritual, mime, water. It's the entire language. It's called the language of branches. These are the branches. The branches. And these are the roots. And thus we have a language. Because otherwise we don't have any language how to point from one word to the other. Therefore the entire Torah is written in the language of branches. All our Torah, I open Torah, I see about all kinds of journeys that the nation made, and people, and the Kabbalists don't write about people and history in this world. They're talking about what is happening spiritual, the forces in which structure, system they're in, found in there, how we should come and be incorporated amongst these forces. This history, nobody cares what happened there. All the years that happened before this day, what is important for me is what I can take from this point onwards for myself. And for myself, I can take only the forces that act and study them and use them in order to come to eternity, to perfection. And therefore, we don't have any connection to the material substance, but only with spiritual energy, force. These reminiscences, nostalgia doesn't help us. The one who is bogged in the history, in the past, turns into the salt, the statue of salt. Column of salt. Yes, let's proceed to the third part of the lesson. We proceed to the third part of the lesson.